You won't be late, will you?
No. Curtain doesn't rise till 8.
What are you seeing?
Don Giovanni.
Rather you than me.
You should try it sometime, Colin. You might like it.
But opera? No, boy, it's not my scene.
Drop you here, sir? Yes, that'll be fine, thank you.
No, that's okay.
Oh, thank you. And thanks for the lift.
Pleasure. Don Giovanni.
Don Giovanni, Royal Opera House, Covent Garden. I was once in London, but I did not go to the opera.
Really?
You go to the opera. 3 days after you're found in the desert. Still in your evening clothes. No passport, no hotel, no explanation. What are you doing in Mexico, senor?
How can I explain? I told you I don't remember. I don't know what happened after I left the theater.
You say your name is Skelton, Robin Skelton.
It is Skelton.
You also say you're a cook.
Yes. I have an international reputation. My recipes, my articles on cooking are published in the newspapers, in quality magazines. I published 3 books on haute cuisine. Look, you've got to believe me. I swear to you, I don't know how I got here. It's like being in the middle of a nightmare and not being able to wake up.
There is no sense to be made of this. No sense at all. I shall contact London.
Yes, you do that. Do that and tell them I remember nothing. Nothing. Last 3 days are a complete blank. Sleep? You're in a deep, relaxed sleep. Now, Robin, you feel very comfortable and relaxed. Relax. Now, Robin, you're going to be asked some questions. Some questions about what you were doing on May the 26th, the evening you went to Covent Garden. Are you ready to answer these questions, Robin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now, Robin, it's the 26th of May, the evening you went to see Don Giovanni at Covent Garden. You remember it?
Yes, I remember.
Now, you've changed. You've left your apartment at Queensgate. Did you take your car?
No. Cab to the theatre. Friend gave me a lift.
A friend?
Colin. Colin Wetlow.
Have you known him a long time?
Colin? Known him for ages. Old friend.
So, Robin, you get to the opera house. And then?
Into the foyer. Deposits hat and coat. Time for a drink. Up to Circle Bar. Almost late for overture. Don Giovanni. A feast of music.
Now, Robin, the curtain is down.
12 curtains.
Oh, what did you do?
Collected my hat and coat. Went outside to get a cab. Fine night. Clear, clear sky.
And you get a cab.
Wasn't lucky.
You didn't get a cab?
Wasn't lucky.
Well, what happened, Robin? If you didn't get a cab, what happened?
Take him back a little bit.
Now, Robin, you've picked up your hat and coat. You've come out of the opera house. It's a fine night, clear sky. You're after a cab. But you can't get one. What happens? What happens, Robin?
Turtle. Turtle in the shell. Turtle in the shell.
Turtle in the shell. That's it. That's all we've got. It's interesting, isn't it? Yes, I thought you'd think so.
Sometime during his missing 3 days, he ate a dish of turtle in the shell.
Yes, and being an expert in haute cuisine.
It's the sort of thing that would stick even if you forgot everything else.
I knew you could do crab that way, and lobster.
Oh, no, certainly turtle. You're thinking of the big fellows. It's the sort of green variety. When he surfaced, did you remember eating it?
No, nothing.
No association of anything at all.
Nothing. Not people, places, nothing.
Look at this.
You mean Peter Sinclair or...
That's right.
Well, he's been in the news a lot lately.
Yes, he has. And if you put a hat on him, who could he be?
Robin Skelton.
Fancy.
And Skelton was wearing a hat that night.
It's not very German Street, is it?
What we've got to do now is find out whether Peter Sinclair was at the opera that night.
You're from Sir John Menton?
Yes, sir.
Well, I must say.
Don't call out and you won't get hurt.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but you can't. I'm going to.
You're going to do what, Mr. Sinclair? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to roll down your sleeve and put on your jacket. Switch that off. Now, Mr. Sinclair, we're going to take a little trip.
So Sinclair's disappeared. Very interesting.
That night Sinclair was at the opera, as well as Skelton. Annabelle checked it out. And they were both in the stalls.
But they got the wrong man.
If they did, they got the right one this time.
Mistaken identity.
You think Sinclair will turn up in Mexico?
No, and I'll tell you why. The only thing that surfaced from Skelton's subconscious was Turtle in the Shell. Did you read my book? People in Glass Houses Shouldn't?
No, I didn't. Well, there was a long waiting list at the library.
Mark Kane. Mark was in the Bahamas, the only place where they serve green turtle that way.
You think that's where we'll pick up Sinclair?
Possibly. What have we got to lose?
How do you mean?
Well, this time of the year? Week or so in the Bahamas?
Maybe. I'll check it out with Serezzi.
No. Why should the three of you go?
Because it's the thinnest of leads, and it'll take all of us to make an investigation.
But if Skelton was a mistake, and they were after Sinclair, then your job is over. The Bahamas police can handle it.
Well, that's up to you. But the evidence is hardly the kind that the Bahamas police are likely to pursue. I mean, it all depends on a dish of food remembered by a famous chef.
Skelton.
Right, now, maybe he never got near the Bahamas. Maybe Mexico is the answer. Maybe they didn't go after the wrong man. Maybe Sinclair will turn up tomorrow.
Yes, as you said, the thinnest of leads.
But it's still all we've got. And that's why I'd like to follow it up.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Sullivan. I suppose it's worth a week of your time. If there's a break, make sure you send a report on to me.
Where will you be?
The States, Cape Kennedy. I'm one of a party of observers invited to the launching.
The big one?
Well, rumor has it that the U.S. space program depends on it. Failure could put them back about 2 years. Anyway, you've got your own problems to worry about. How is your leg?
Oh, it's fine, thanks, fine.
Good.
You might wait for me to let you in.
Standing on ceremony today, Albert?
Today and every day.
Well, we might as well behave like tourists.
I think Jason's theory is crazy.
Maybe, but he's got a high percentage of hits. Boy, this is real honeymoon country, isn't it?
Acapulco.
Corfu.
Alexandria.
Casablanca.
Hamburg.
Hamburg?
You two treat this place like an airport lounge.
Did you get a gourmet's guide?
Yes, there are 9 restaurants. 3 apiece. Take a pick.
Not only 2 here I'd recommend.
What's your pleasure, sir?
What shall I have now? This time, I think, a Royale. I spent the whole day in Nassau, and I've only discovered you now. What a loss. What a waste. I know I'm only a drab bird of passage, but I'm one with optimism. Won't you join me in another drink? I would pay you compliments. Say that you're beautiful, that your eyes held the secret of the Sphinx, that your lips had the most perfect curve, but I won't.
With the compliments of the neighboring gentleman, Billy.
Billy! What a name to conjure with. Billy, do you hear? You speak? You feel? What must I do finally? Throw myself on your clemency?
You could ask me to dance.
This is almost perfect. Only thing is I'm famished. Would you join me? Do you like turtle in the shell?
I'd like turtle in the shell, please.
My friend Peter Sinclair recommended the turtle. I just wanted to express my satisfaction personally. It really was excellent.
I'm delighted that you enjoyed your meal, sir. But this Mr. Sinclair, I don't think I know the gentleman.
That's him. Well, surely you recognize him?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh. It will surprise me. Convey my congratulations to the chef for the finest bottle of champagne you have.
Thank you, sir.
Are you sure you haven't seen him in here?
No, I don't forget faces. I haven't seen this man before.
And then there's Bluebeard's Tower.
Bluebeard's Tower. That really is worth a visit, is it?
Oh, yes.
I'm told it's the finest game fishing in the world here.
Oh, yes. Tarpon, marlin, barracuda.
So your stupid Mexican joke has backfired.
The man knows nothing about us. Nothing at all.
But he does know that Sinclair's on the island.
That is not certain.
Not certain. Not certain. Don't make me laugh.
You're emotional, Bridget. You'll end up with a migraine.
This man with the photograph must be got rid of.
No, we do nothing.
Skelton should have been killed. I said kill him, and what do?
The injection never fails. Skelton said nothing.
Something. He must have said something.
Get Bridget a capsule, Wolf.
I don't want one.
Yes, you do. Wolf.
I don't need one.
Yes, Bridget. Now do as I say and take one. Wolf will keep an eye on this man. If he gets near to us, then we take action. Otherwise, nothing. You understand, Bridget? I asked you a question.
I understand.
Good.
The latest bulletin issued stated that the early stage countdown was proceeded on schedule. The long-range weather forecast indicated that conditions should be perfect. The experts will not be drawn into making any claims, but I can confirm that a feeling of optimism and confidence is very evident.
Hello?
Hi, did you get any reaction on that photograph?
No, drew a blank. How about you?
Oh, the same thing. It could be that one of these characters is covering up, though.
I think we're on a wild goose chase.
Maybe. But it's best we only meet up in emergencies, right?
Okay. But did you check with the scribe?
I'm going to do that now.
Royal Bahama?
I'd like to speak to Jason King, please. Room 37.
Just a moment, please.
What do you think about this man with Sinclair's picture? Why do you smile?
Because I know you.
Do you not agree that Lang made a mistake with the other one?
I agree.
We mustn't let it happen a second time. Why do you laugh at me?
Don't worry, Brigitte. I'll kill this man for you.
This afternoon?
Yes. You think you can do it?
One question.
You want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
It's business. You see, I've got a deal going through. I don't want him to mess it up. I want him out of the way.
That's all?
That's it.
Okay.
Very evil.
You're lazy.
Why not?
Now, why don't you keep still and lie down?
No, come and swim.
No, let me suggest a compromise.
What is it?
Lie down, I'll tell you. Go on, fish the wine out of the sea. Should be cold enough by now.
You're a coward.
Ah.
You don't want to go in the water.
No. Just like to savor the moment. Come on, fetch. It could be a little bit more chilled, but we won't send it back. Yeah?
Good.
It's the perfect setting and the perfect afternoon. The only thing to do with an impulse is to give in to it.
Billy? So it looks like your turtle theory's worked.
What about the girl?
Well, she was paid to. Well paid. Well, this puts the finger on the manager of the Carlton.
You must have told X about that photograph of Sinclair you were passing around.
Obviously knows who X is.
You pay him a visit?
I'm going to persuade him to talk.
No, I'll do it.
No, Stuart, I'll deal with this.
Now, you're finished, Jason.
Your cover's gone.
Now, listen to me, Jason. Do as I say. The second time could be fatal. Annabelle, find out who the manager of the Carlton is and where he lives.
His name's Strobel. He lives just outside Nassau at Long Point.
Good. Pay him a visit tonight after the club is closed. I want him alone.
I ought to kill you personally for disobeying me.
I gave Wolf the order.
Then the same goes for you, Bridget.
Are you saying you would kill me?
Yes, and that day may be closer than you think.
Yes, I promise you.
Shut up. We're wasting time. Strobel's the key to this mess now. This man, Jason King, will realize that Strobel informed us about him, and he'll try and make him talk.
Let me have another go at King.
No. You get to Strobel before he does. And this time, Wolf, you do as I say.
I know, Strobel. But my instructions are to take you to Peacehaven now.
Why couldn't Dr. Lang have telephoned me?
Well, Lang is worried that the man with Sinclair's picture might get hold of you. Ask questions. Perhaps he's contacted you already.
No. No, he hasn't. And if he had, I would have told him nothing.
Well, I know that, Strobel, but I have my instructions. You'd better get dressed.
Why did you...
They play for keeps, don't they?
Yeah, but I still got what I went for.
You did?
The boss's name is Dr. Lang. He hangs out in a place called Peacehaven.
Aptly named.
I want you to find out the location for me.
Then what?
Well, they're bound to be watching Jason. If he gets on a plane to New York, they'll feel secure.
King was on flight 847 to New York. He took off half an hour ago.
You see, Bridget, now perhaps you'll agree I was right to take no action against this man. It would only have meant the start of another investigation.
Perhaps. I will let you know when we have what we came for.
And talking of Sinclair, he's due for another treatment. No, Wolf, I won't lead you. You stay behind and see if you can put Bridget into a more cheerful state of mind.
I hate him. You know that?
Think of the money. Soon we will have the money.
I think of nothing else.
What sort of reception are you getting now, Sinclair?
Reception is good. Circuit is working perfectly.
Good, good. Roll up your sleeve. Oh, do as I say, Sinclair. Roll up your sleeve.
I imagine that's Dr. Lang. That's the one who shot Strobel.
What about Miss Home Comfort?
Beautiful.
There's no sign of Sinclair.
Well, I didn't think there would be.
You think he's still in there?
Yeah.
What now?
Well, choose the right time.
And?
Play Trojan horses.
Reaching its final stages, Cape Kennedy reported slight cloud this morning, but is expected to clear. We were privileged to record earlier today an interview with one of the official observers here, diplomat Sir Curtis Serezzi. Welcome to the United States, Sir Curtis.
Thank you.
Is this your first trip?
No, I've made several visits, mostly to Washington, over the last 2 years. But it is my first visit to Cape Kennedy.
Perhaps you'd care to give your immediate reaction?
Certainly. If I said it was impressive, which it is, I'd feel I'd made a considerable understatement. The launching seems to be moving ahead with an efficiency that one only dreams about.
Door was open. Car. Crash. Now we're gonna
play question and answers.
Who are you? What do you want?
That's not the way we play. You give the answers. Is Sinclair here?
Sinclair?
Right. Sinclair, is he here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Not somebody here. They must have heard.
There's nobody here. I saw them go. Now I'll ask you again. Is he here? Your friend Strobel wasn't so lucky. You better talk.
Bridget, she must be in trouble.
Now, please. Please.
What's Dr. Lang doing with an expert in telemetry?
Come on, faster.
Sinclair? Sinclair! Jason?
Yes?
You're hurting my arm.
How do I get in that room upstairs? Come on. Show me. Go ahead. All right, up you go.
Make no sudden move. Bridget.
I owed him that.
So King wasn't working alone. I should have known. I shall have to ask you a number of questions, but first I'll satisfy your curiosity. Your persistence deserves that at least. You go up first, Wolf. You see how willingly Sinclair works for us.
Does he?
Oh, yes. And so will you. I see you look skeptical, but take my word for it. You will. Now, this apparatus is used for the complete measuring, transmitting, and receiving of objects in space. Do I bore you? No, I can see I don't. A certain country is prepared to pay vast sums of money to retard the American rocket program. With this apparatus, we can change a rocket's flight path. For example, we might hold it in the Earth's atmosphere, destroy it.
And so you needed Sinclair?
Oh, yes. A telemetric expert from the program was an essential part of the plan. He knows the frequencies, you see.
Unlike the chef.
Skelton? Yes. That job was bungled.
So was his disposal.
Was it? I had no need to kill him. I knew that once we had Sinclair, the authorities would search. So I tried to choose their area of operations for them.
Mexico. Yes, it would have worked perfectly, except for Turtle in the Shell.
I don't understand.
I didn't think you would.
And you're wrong, you know, about it not working. Everything's going to schedule.
Sinclair, I don't know what they've done to you, but you mustn't go through with it.
Roll up his sleeve. Now, don't be disturbed, Sinclair. Carry on with your programming. We haven't got much time to spare. Now, come along, Sinclair. Carry on. So, Stuart, there's just one more question I want you to answer. Is there anyone working with you on the island? Anyone else who knows about us?
Jason King. Annabelle.
Ah, Annabelle. And what's her full name?
Annabelle Hurst.
She knows you were coming here?
Yes.
Well, won't she be worried, wondering what's happened to you?
Yes.
What will she do?
Well, if I don't contact her within 4 hours, she'll go to the police.
I see. And presumably they'll raid this place.
Yes.
Tell me, where will Annabelle be now?
In the hotel.
And what is the name of the hotel?
In the Kenwood.
I think, Stuart, you should phone her. Make it brief and urgent, you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Tell her to drive out to meet you at High Point.
I'm afraid your friend Stuart couldn't make it. But don't worry. I'll take you to him.
I don't like this situation. We have 3 aliens here. The percentage for trouble is increasing.
Stop worrying. We're all under control. You can say what you like about Lang, but one... You look like conspirators.
Brigitte is worried about the girl.
Don't concern yourself, Bridget. She'll be no trouble tomorrow.
And the day after?
Bridget, you really are becoming tedious.
What have you done to her?
Put her to sleep. She'll be out for 24 hours. That's all the time we need.
The firing time remains 0930 hours. X minus 5.
Wolf, make a final check on Stuart and Annabelle. Otherwise, Bridget might not enjoy the climax of this business.
Radar and Doppler on.
Everything is under control.
Seconds. Seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 5. The rocket is free and on course. The critical factor, 60 seconds.
When Sinclair signals the flight change, the rocket will melt like an ice cube.
Kane couldn't have made a better entrance if I'd stayed up all night working at it. Good morning.
Doesn't matter how I try. I can't remember anything. Not one thing that happened to me after I went into that villa.
What if the effect of the doctor's juice didn't wear off?
We've become an eternal zombie.
At least I didn't wind up in a Mexican desert.
Very true. What about eating? I'm starving.
Turtle in the shell?